What's up, survivors? You're watching Surviving NFL Sundays. We survive Sundays, so you don't have to. I'm your host, as always, Mr. Josh Bilsker. To the right of me is the blue Spanish lobster. He is the most rare in the ocean. This is Mr. Paul Bruno, the guru. Say what up.
What up, guys? How's it going?
He is not a Costco shoe. We are talking about an SB dunk over here.
That's right.
The blue lobster himself.
I'm
Ladies
one
and
of a
gentlemen,
kind, man.
one
Let's
of a
go.
kind.
Pound that.
Just like this episode will be, because it is our Super Bowl episode.
Ooh, I can't believe we're saying that right now.
Unbelievable. We made it through a whole season, Paulie.
Season 2.
Season
It's
2
a wrap. It's
is
over.
a wrap. This is it. Pop your champagne. You made it through the season. We won again 2 years in a row. We had an excellent record. You already know. We told you last time. And we're about to even get it better, because we're going to tell you who's going to win the gosh dang thing. We'll
That's
give you
right.
some betting tips. But I think we need to start maybe with the season.
I was going to say a
went.
reflection on the season.
Reflection on the season. I think personally that this was one of the craziest seasons I have ever seen.
It was hard to tell.
Honestly, who was going to the Super Bowl?
Well, hold on.
And you wouldn't have picked these teams at the beginning of the season.
Well, no. When I looked into the Patriots' schedule, I was like, wow. They're going to the playoffs. But no way.
Because of the schedule.
Because of the
you said.
schedule.
But
Yeah.
you didn't have them in the Super Bowl. Drake May, his second year.
No, I did not.
And Bo Nix had a lot to do with that.
Well,
Getting hurt, because I feel like they would have definitely put up a
Bo
better
Nix
fight.
slipping in the locker room, breaking his ankle out of nowhere. Okay, yeah.
That was in the game, last play of the game, bro.
Right.
Just a terrible way to
terrible
go.
thing. Like,
And then that game was the worst game I've ever seen.
What?
Snow
Come
went
on.
from no snow to like a blizzard within
but
the game.
how they let them come out in white mind boggles me.
I know.
Let's just
I
start
don't
there.
know. They
Whatever.
acted, and they didn't kick the field goal.
They didn't
Denver
kick the
didn't
field
kick the field goal
goal.
to go up 10-0, knowing there's a whiteout coming. The
Right.
snow is coming.
And the Patriots are like ninjas out there.
Honestly.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
They were coming out of nowhere, dude. The abominable snowmen.
Yep.
Just popping out, snowballing everybody.
There was like 15 of them on the field.
It was a really boring game to watch.
There was 15 players and the
And
Patriots
they
on the
didn't know.
field. Yeah,
And they didn't
they
know. Nobody knew.
Nobody knew.
Nobody could.
That's
There
why-
might have been 20 of them. You,
Yeah,
couldn't, you couldn't tell.
That's why the Broncos couldn't score again.
That's pretty funny. They had an extra 4 guys on the goal line the whole time.
Yeah, and the rest were like, are there 12? Is there 11?
They couldn't even see the numbers,
Yeah, they
bro.
couldn't see nothing.
It was crazy out there. The refs went home early, actually. That's why there weren't a lot of calls towards the end there, too, either.
That's true. I don't even think they had the right amount of reps on the field either. So,
Speaking of cold, it is chilly down here in Florida. Ask Paul's cousin right here.
oh my
It
God.
is chilly down here, 30 degrees, and I think I know the reason why,
Talking
Paul.
about breaking records. South Florida feeling like in the teens.
30 degrees
What is
and
happening?
feeling like it was in the 20s. If it rained, it would have snowed down here these past couple nights. I think we're coming out of it, but I think I figured out why this is happening, Paul.
Why is that?
And it's because we got Green Bay South now here in Miami.
Okay.
The freaking GM and the coach, they look like they're brothers or twins or something. I couldn't tell them apart. Honestly, no, Paulie, they don't look all the same. I know you were saying they all sound the same.
Yeah.
But I can't tell these two coaches apart. They brought the cold down with them, and all I can do is pray that they know what they're doing. Tell me what Green Bay's done to deserve to have 2 of their coaches, their GM and their coach, come over to
For
the
me,
Dolphins.
nothing.
Nothing, right?
nothing at
What has
all.
Green Bay done?
I'll
Have
tell
they
you-
drafted well? I don't particularly think so.
No.
I don't particularly think so. They've barely gone anywhere in the playoffs.
The
Jordan
best
Love, to
move-
me, is questionable and hurt a lot.
All the time.
So, I don't know. You tell me, where are they drafting? Their defense is pretty good. I guess they got a couple
They
hits
drafted
in.
a million receivers and hit on none of them.
That's true.
Okay.
There's an argument to be had there that they have a lot of receivers.
The best thing they've done, and this is what got him the job probably, is get Parsons. Okay.
Well, maybe that
So-
got him the job in Miami.
That's what I'm saying. Got him the job in Miami because they
I
look
guess
at him
that's true.
like, all right, yeah, you gave up a bunch of picks.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
okay. If you had the money and the picks, any GM is doing that.
No,
if
but
you have
like-
the money and the picks, any GM is doing that.
For sure.
If
but
you can
like,
offer 4 first rounders and pay the money, then
what are those first rounders worth? Because Green Bay's a playoff team right now. So what are you really getting? A second, like a 22nd pick, 23rd pick?
honestly,
Like, come on.
I understand. But that's a win now move, right? That's
Yeah,
not
for sure.
a rebuild move.
No.
I don't think they're a win now team. They didn't get he did get hurt, but is he their whole defense? Did they melt down?
No, they didn't.
I don't get it.
They didn't step up as much as they needed to.
That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is they're not a win now team. So if you're that GM who's just coming to the Dolphins and you're playing like you're a win now team, Super Bowl or bust this year, you get rid of your future. If he does that to the Dolphins, we're effed. Not that we're already effed anyway.
Not for anything, you're gonna bust. Okay? And the move to do right now is go get Geno Smith.
Go get Geno Smith.
Let me explain.
Oh, Lord. Are you saying for the Dolphins,
yes,
go get Geno Smith?
Yes.
Is this what you were saying I'm going to call you crazy for earlier?
Yes.
Oh, let's hear this theory.
You ready to hear it?
Oh, boy.
When you get Geno Smith, great things happen.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
You ready?
Let's hear it. What happened great for the Raiders?
You get the first pick.
That is hilarious.
You want to know the second?
Yeah, but we could probably do that with Tua. We could probably do that with Tua, I'm just saying.
Maybe. You want to know the second?
With Zach Wilson, we definitely could do it with.
Maybe with Zach Wilson.
What's the second?
You go to the Super Bowl.
Oh, come on.
Look at Seattle.
Come on.
Look at Seattle, baby.
They didn't go with Geno Smith, though.
No, but they got rid of Geno. He was on the roster. They got rid of him.
I see.
They shipped him out.
Okay. All right. I got where you're going with
what
it.
I'm saying is great things happen.
Okay.
When Geno
That's
Smith,
a big A to C right there.
Hey, but great things happen when he's on the roster.
All right. Give me Geno Smith.
The following,
it can't hurt.
the following year, you're either going to have the first pick or you might be runner-up in the Super Bowl.
Or you could...
So... It's great things that when Geno Smith happens. All
hey,
right?
all right. Give me Geno Smith. I'm with you, bro.
You need a
Go
quarterback.
Dolphins.
You
Go
need
Dolphins.
a quarterback. And then Archie's your dude. Think about it.
Archie, man.
Come
on.
Oh, think about
are we
it.
in the Archie sweepstakes now?
You could be.
That's true.
Once you get Geno.
Is he the guy, though? We don't know. We don't
Once
even know
you
if he's
get
going to be a
Geno,
guy.
you win 3 games.
Once you get Geno, everything is possible. You get the earliest pick you possibly could.
That's it.
He's good for the leader in interceptions in the season, too. He'll be good for that. And he'll be a year older, so it might even be worse.
But he makes it look good, okay?
Sure.
He's a pro. He makes it look good.
He acts like he's trying. Like he is trying.
Once you get him, you think you're going to win 10 games.
No, I don't think anybody thinks Geno Smith is winning 10 games, especially on the Dolphins.
All right.
We have Tua to worry about first. I do want to talk a little bit about the Dolphins.
Go ahead.
I have no idea what we're going to do. That's what I have about the Dolphins. I don't know what this coach is going to do. I don't know what the GM is going to do. Don't know what we're going to draft. I don't know who our starting quarterback is. And our defense, I have no idea. We looked a little bit better towards the end of the season. I couldn't tell you what's going to happen here with the Dolphins. Stay tuned. Let's start with the quarterback and see who we draft. Well, I don't know if we need to draft a quarterback necessarily. Give me. I don't know. Bring on Flacco. Bring on Geno Smith. Who knows?
Are you bringing back Tua?
Give me. That's what I'm saying. I have no clue. The coach is non-committal on Tua because he probably doesn't know either.
Well, you got to pay him.
He's already getting paid no matter what.
That's what I'm saying.
55 mil.
Why are you going to waste the money? Let him play.
Because he stinks and they benched him already.
So then trade him.
You can't trade him. That's the problem. You can't trade him. I think he's going to end up. I think he's just going to. I think he's going to get cut. That's what I think.
I think he looks great in a Colt uniform.
I would love him in the Colt uniform, but I'd love him in any other uniform.
You know where else I think he looks great?
The Vikings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Purple.
Yeah.
Ship him out.
Listen.
Hey, he doesn't have to play. He doesn't have to play in the cold weather.
You know what? That actually works. That is good.
He can throw the ball to Jefferson, Addison,
and then give us. We'll take what's his face, Old Man Rivers, who jumped in off the couch.
The
Rivers. Oh. We'll take Phillip Rivers, baby.
Rivers was up for a coaching position.
I know. And he turned down the Bills' job, by the way. He turned down the Bills' job. How bad do the Bills have to be to turn down that job?
Oh my Lord.
There's something going on with the Bills. They fired McDermott, obviously.
And McDermott's like, I'm out of here anyway. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Josh Allen got to get out of there before his whole career gets ruined. Josh Allen, come on down to the Dolphins. That'll fix all of our problems, baby. And you can get back at the Bills.
In 2 years.
A year or two. Let's see how it goes. But this year, again, Tua might have to be our guy just because we have no other choice. And then you move on next year when you don't owe him the money.
That's what I'm saying.
But honestly, another year of Tua, the fans don't want to see it. Nobody wants to see that. I know friends that are getting rid of their season tickets already. You tell me we got another year of Tua, that stadium's going to be empty. Empty. No one's going to watch a Dolphins game. I won't even mention the Dolphins next season.
It might all happen in the draft. Maybe you get him some help. Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
I agree. And we have the kid, but Ewers, he didn't show me enough. He didn't show me enough yet,
Hey,
but he's a rookie.
He
So.
beat Tampa.
And we
He
got
did.
Wilson, I think, for another year too.
He
but
took Tampa out
he's
of the
never gonna see
playoffs.
the fifth.
I don't know. You did enough
Yeah,
for me.
but all right. Speaking of the Succaneers,
Oh my lord.
how are you? How
sorry.
are you guys gonna look next year? You got Mike Evans. You're gonna stick with Baker. What's going on?
Baker's running it back. Todd
Okay.
Bowles is coming back. We're giving him one more
Irving,
shot.
hopefully healthy.
All the
Rashad
receivers,
White, everybody.
everyone.
Not Mike Evans though. Evans is retiring, or is he moving on? Or are you guys keeping him, or what?
No.
You gotta. I feel like you gotta get rid of either Godwin. You got so many receivers over
We
there.
got so many receivers.
So you're just gonna keep 5 receivers deep on that squad?
I guess at this point, someone's got to play because
Who's not starting?
Ooh, Mike Evans is gonna finish his career as a Buck. He already
So
said.
he's gonna be starting then probably.
Probably his last
Godwin's starting,
season. Yeah, and then
and you got the rookie,
Mbuke in the slot.
and then what do you do with?
McMillan.
Yeah,
He's been open all day, every day.
I know.
Like after it's crazy.
he's 7-11 out there. So you just gonna bench his butt?
No, he's got to play too. And then you got Bucky.
So you're gonna put all 4 of them on, and Bucky and
then-
Rashad?
And yeah, they all got to play.
All right.
And then you know who's got to step up? Baker over there.
Yeah.
All right?
Oh,
Baker's gotta
your
step
boy.
up,
I
all
want to
right?
hear some Baker MVP talk next
Oh
season.
my god.
Let's hear that. Let's hear 14 wins, Baker. Blah blah blah.
6-2, and we do this noise.
Oh,
my
everybody
Lord.
except for you saw it coming, Paulie. It was Baker was gonna bake, dog. That's what he does. He's not a cooker. He's not in the kitchen cooking.
No, it wasn't
He's
even
baking.
that.
He's baking. He's baking.
It was our defense too. We're giving
know,
up
I know.
50-yard plays after 50-yard play after 50-yard play. It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
I don't know what was happening.
You could have went out there and got a 50-yard play, Paulie.
I could have.
You could have put your P-Wade jersey on and gotten all.
I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna run a 4.9 right now, and I'm
That's
going
after
all
a
the
few
way.
Modelo's too.
Yeah, with the hat and
A
everything.
4.9 and you're going. You think you could? Hold on. Let's back this up, buddy. You think you could run a 4.9 right now?
Not anymore.
I don't think you could run. I think a
Not
4.9 maybe in high school. I don't think you
Yeah,
could run a
back in high
4.9
school.
right now.
Yeah, not anymore.
I had grandeurs of running a 4.9 and I was drunk at a tailgate with Brandon Cornett and we raced and I think they clocked us and I think he got a 5.7 and won the race. So let's just put it that way. He also cheated and went before it
yeah,
started.
but you gotta remember the nickname back in the day. I was Forrest Gump.
That's true. That's true. You're definitely a little quicker than I am.
But I ran the mile the other day. I was disappointed.
28 minutes.
Oh my! No, I
And
didn't.
that was full speed.
I was so disappointed. It was 12 minutes, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
And
happened
you
to
were
me?
breathing heavy, weren't
Oh,
you?
I was. Because we used to do it in
I
six.
know what happened.
We used to do it in 6 and 5 minutes. I was like, "What is happening?"
I know what happened. The walkie-talkie happened. That's what happened.
I think this happened.
And some
Yeah, I
Modelo's,
think
the
that's what
cervezas coming in hot.
But let's get back to it.
Beautiful.
Buccaneers, they broke my soul, as always, okay? We haven't won a Super Bowl in 4 years. Whoop-de-doo.
We haven't won one in 78 years,
I
whatever
know.
it is.
Yeah, and counting.
Ugh.
And not looking like the next 5 years either for you.
Well, I mean, here's the good news.
What's that?
You learned this year, if any, more so than any other season, that you can turn it around quickly. Okay, the Patriots and the Seahawks both going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
both
but
were
hold on.
not good teams last year.
Patriots is 3 things right that you didn't do.
Hired a good coach.
Yep.
Got themselves a quarterback.
Yep.
Focused on defense.
Yep. And there's another one.
What's it?
They kept their offensive coordinator. And he's been there forever. Forever, since Belichick, okay? Oh, and speaking of Belichick,
Oh,
let's
here we
go right there, all right?
Here we
Hold
go.
on.
Hall
Now-
of Fame? No Hall of Fame for Bill
At
Belichick.
this point, let's just blow it up, okay?
You know what's going on here. People are just hating on him for the young girlfriend.
Oh, yes.
Deflate Gate, him being in the news on TMZ.
Yes.
He's got his fleek going on right now. I don't even know if people say fleek anymore, but
And is North Carolina, what happened?
yeah, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Is he still the coach there or not?
I don't
Did he
even
get
know.
canned? Is he gonna do it next year?
He might be there
Oh,
one
that
more
was
year.
bad.
That was horrible.
And the fact that Tom Brady went somewhere else
and still looks better.
Exactly. Well, Tom Brady went and won a Super Bowl without him. He
Yeah.
didn't do nothing without Tom Brady.
Nothing.
So that is an argument that can be made, but you can't make an argument with the most Super Bowl winning coach and running that dynasty for so long. He's
You
like
know,
the second
I-
most wins all time.
But there's arguments. I saw Spygate came up.
Okay.
Deflategate came
All
up.
right, but does it
So-
really hold him out of the
Does
the
it hold
Hall of Fame?
water? I don't know.
I don't think you got convicted of that, so I don't think you can hold that against him.
That's what I'm saying. So
it's,
like,
it's the new stuff. It's the young girlfriend. It's the
You think
the
it's the
college
new
thing.
stuff?
I think it's
Okay.
people hating on him for that. everyone knows this guy's going to the Hall of Fame. Okay,
That's what
he's
I'm
going to the
saying.
Hall of Fame. You know it, I know it, Paul knows it. The
Yeah.
people voting know it. They're doing this just to give him a little slap on the wrist.
A little
for
papa.
yeah, a little papa, not doing it our way. A little papa with a zapato or whatever, chancleta.
One chocolate.
Yeah, one chocolate for you, Bill. You're gonna have to wait a year. You're gonna have to wait a year, and you'll be in next
I
year.
can
Don't
see that
you worry.
happening.
Probably unanimously, but you should have. I don't even like you that much.
No.
And I hate the Patriots and
All
their
right, but
dynasty.
look, see, you don't like him. You don't like how he coached. You hated that he won all the Super Bowls. But are you gonna take him out of the Hall of Fame?
No, he's a
See?
first ballot Hall of Famer.
That's what I'm saying.
And
So-
I don't hate him because of the girl thing either. Go get him, Bill.
You might love
Go
him for
get
that.
him, Bill.
Yeah, go get him.
Go get
What?
him, Bill.
Like,
I'm
that's
not holding it
amazing.
against you.
No, never.
But
I'd put him in the Hall of Fame.
I'll still put him in the Hall of Fame. even
just
though I
for
hate him.
that, just for the girl
Just
thing.
for he should be in the Hall of Fame just for that.
That's what I'm
Even if he
saying.
was never an NFL coach, just pulling that off, he should be in the Hall of Fame.
Unbelievable.
The first picture where he's holding his shoes and he's got his shirt off on her porch that they found in Massachusetts or whatever. He's doing the walk of shame. That
man.
is the funniest thing
That
I've
is
ever
unbelievable.
seen. Bill Belichick, you're a true hero.
He's
You
unbelievable.
belong in the Hall of Fame.
And with that said, we're on to Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
That's his quote.
Oh, is that what he said?
That's what he always said.
I was like,
They're
Paul.
like, hey, Belichick, what'd you think about the game?
Oh,
man? What
got
happened?
you, got
and he's
you.
like, we're on to Cincinnati.
Exactly. How did Tom do tonight? Next game.
Next game.
Yeah, you got it. That's why he's the blue lobster.
Oh my lord, the rarest.
The rarest lobster in the sea, this guy.
I'm gonna get me a pair of those dunks.
So, now on to the main event.
The
Okay?
Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl, buddy.
you got?
We got to talk about one thing here, though. This thing came out. I saw it on Rich Eisen. You've seen it. Everyone's talking about the script. Everyone's talking about this picture that was posted the beginning of the season. I think it was week 1, maybe even earlier.
I didn't see it until later.
I saw it. I haven't seen it until now, but that's what it says. People are calling it AI. People don't know what's going on with it. But it's a little fishy because they have a bunch of different players from like bigger to smaller towards the stadium. If you haven't seen the picture. If you have, you know what I'm talking
You know
about.
what's crazy? They got Mahomes, I think, right in the front.
They got Barkley and Mahomes in the front,
Yeah,
right?
right in the front.
That's what, at the beginning of the season, that's what you would think is probably going to the Super Bowl,
so
right?
what are they trying to say? Like,
So
in
they're
the beginning,
saying,
it's
ha, we got you.
Yeah.
This is what you're thinking. Little did you know that the real winners are the ones closest to the stadium
That is
where
so
they
true.
have Drake May and they have Sam Darnold. And if you look at this the way we just looked at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Drake May is a little closer.
He's inching like this.
He's a little closer in the forefront
Yeah.
than he is. Are they trying to tell us something?
Well,
And how do you feel about this? Is it luck? Is it, I don't know. If this is a real picture and not AI and time stamped and it's real from the beginning of the season, that is fishy to me. For
Well,
sure.
NFL loves drama, don't they?
They love drama.
They
They love
do.
this stuff. I mean,
And-
even if they didn't mean to do it, right? Even
Or-
if they didn't, just the fact that people are talking about
Or
it.
once if they're such geniuses that they hire people to analyze all the teams, and they're like,
I mean, somebody comes up with these spreads and stuff. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but they're like, hey, listen, we analyzed A to Z on everybody.
I know,
And
but
then, and
honestly,
then we looked at the schedules and we said, hey, they got the two best
yeah,
shots.
even if they can't predict injuries, they can't
Now,
predict
but-
different things. Quarterbacks going down and stuff mid-season
yeah,
or
you're
whatever.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the problem. Like preseason, you can't predict who's going to the Super Bowl because you don't know who's even gonna. Dude, a whole team could go out. You
That's
know what I'm
true.
saying?
But
Like
no
a
one-
whole team. Though,
All right, look at Indy.
if Drake May gets hurt, are they going to the Super Bowl? If
Hold on, look at Indy.
look at Indy, there you
If
go.
Danny Dimes doesn't go down,
Everyone's talking maybe Super Bowl for him.
does
Bo
Patriots-
Nix. Bo Nix.
If Bo
He
Nix
could be in the
doesn't go
Super
down.
Bowl right now.
Yeah, you're right.
That's all I'm saying.
Do
Like,
the
there's
Patriots
teams.
deserve it?
I mean, you make it to the Super Bowl, you deserve it.
Okay,
period.
so there
it
you
doesn't
go.
matter.
Put a stamp on
did
it.
they have the easiest road probably ever to get to a Super Bowl?
Yes.
Yes, they did.
They did.
They 100% did. And I truly believe if the Bills
And-
would have made it, they would have stomped
You know,
the Patriots.
they're talking all this noise on all the higher networks about how the Patriots defense is as good as the 2002
Oh,
Ravens.
stop it.
And
That's
as
not,
good as the
they're not even as
Buccaneers.
good as the old Patriots
That's what
defense with Tom Brady.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
like, what noise are y'all talking about right now? Talking about
Denver
the-
defense was
No,
better,
no.
for sure. Denver defense is better than
Yes,
that.
but they're talking about Patriots only allowed 9 points a game in the
Oh,
defense.
stop!
I
I don't buy any of
No.
that. Honestly,
I think this is what's going to happen.
I'll tell you what. The Seahawks defense is better than the Patriots defense.
100%.
This is what's going on. They're trying to hype up the Patriots because everyone knows. And are we gonna make the pick right now?
Let's make it.
Everyone knows the Cacas are going to stomp the Patriots.
That's right.
That's
I
who
like
I got
it.
in the Super Bowl.
Woo.
It's a 4.5 point spread, minus 4.5 for them. It's near their home. It's going to be Seattled out in there.
I knew you didn't want to go Patriots.
I'm never taking the. I would never take the Patriots regardless. But I really truly believe this is going to be a massacre. I don't even think it's going to be close.
You think it's a massacre?
I think it's going to be a murder. I really do. I think I'm taking the 4.5 points. I'm buying it up to 7.
Ooh.
I think this is a 10-point game. I honestly think that I think that the Seahawks are going to go out there and they're going to play defense, boy. That's where it's going to start. They pick 6 their first play. It's going to be game over right off the bat.
Did you see how they came out the last game
That's
against the Rams?
Yeah, and the game before that, it was a pick 6.
They were hitting. And
Bro, they are tough.
They
are
gave
gonna be
Walker the
tough.
ball like 7-8 times the first drive.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
They're going to run it down their throats. They're going to put them to sleep, and then they're going to
Yes.
Smith the jig with them all over the place.
I can see
Sam
it.
Darnold just has to play a decent game. Drake May has not looked that good. If you look at his stats and you look at his play in these games,
Well-
I know that last one was bad weather, but
Yes.
he just needs to be a game manager too.
Yeah, but
but
look-
he's going to try to do a little bit too much.
Yeah, but
I
look
think.
who we had to play against. The Broncos defense. The Texans defense.
That's true. Those are good.
Come on, just right there.
And he won those games. So
And he won both those games.
I mean,
so
it's hard with both teams, really. But
Yeah.
but the Broncos not having their quarterback, like, come on, like their defense knows they have to play
So-
harder. But what I'm saying is they're on the field a lot more.
A lot
they're on
more.
the field a lot more. Then you got the weather, everything else. My point is, I just don't think I don't think Drake May is going to get it done his second year in the season. Not that Darney is that much more talented or better in general, but he's more seasoned. He's played more games. His team is better. He's got the better team.
He went from seeing ghosts to going to the Super Bowl. So come on, man.
And I don't think he's gonna ghost the Super Bowl either. I think
No,
he's gonna.
I think he's gonna
he
show
went
up.
from the Jets to the Super Bowl. That's the lowest thing you can do is be a Jet and then make it to the Super Bowl.
You know what the best thing was for him? He ended up in the Niners. Okay, he learned from the best coaching staff.
Mike McDaniels, the offensive coordinator.
Did you see the way he rolled up to the Chargers?
I didn't,
Oh
but
my lord! He
dude.
goes. He did a little press conference too.
I saw
my
him
God.
say something about how he wasn't gonna wear Dockers or something.
Yeah.
like
my lord!
like Jim.
And he was ripping it. But I think that they might have some magic going over there.
Listen, I think he's a good offensive
Yeah, that's what I'm
coordinator.
saying. They got some magic.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
His problem was he had the same game plan for 4 years in a row. So you had to change it up. His hands were a little tight, I think, because of Tua.
Yeah, but now he's gonna come out with some new magic. 'Cause
Yeah,
he's
I'm
got-
sure.
He's
I'm
got
sure.
so a whole different receiving
Oh,
core.
dude, and he's got
So,
Herbert over there.
He's got Herbert.
Yeah, he'll
He's
be
got
fine.
a good running back.
Omarion,
Oh, my
yeah.
Lord.
I mean, we had all that too. We just didn't have the quarterback really. Like
Let me draft Herbert in fantasy. Let me get
Herbert's hurt all the time too, though.
Let me get Ledidi. Okay, Ledidi.
Ledidi.
Yeah. McConkey.
McConkey, got it.
Gotcha.
Got you. Anyway, we were on the Super Bowl and we
nice
ended
Super Bowl.
up on the San Diego Chargers.
We were talking about coaching.
McDaniels,
Yeah, all right,
Sam
yeah.
Darney. It was good that he got to San Francisco.
Yeah,
Why?
because of the coaching.
Coaching,
staff.
got it. All
There
right.
you go.
And now he's still being coached. Mike McDonald,
Yes.
who's the coach of the year candidate, if he should be coach of the year at this point.
No, he has to.
And
be.
who's MVP, by the way? We haven't done that either.
Wow.
I mean, it's got to be Drake May if you're not going to give it to Darney at this point,
Right?
right?
Give it to Darney. Dark horse. Right?
Dude, I don't think Darney's getting it is the
Oh,
problem.
how does he not get it though?
Because his stats are not there. His stats are not there. I don't know. I mean,
All right, so
my vote would
let
be
me ask you this.
he's going to get Super Bowl MVP.
And it's gonna be
most
for
likely.
both teams.
Actually, Kenneth Walker's going to get Super Bowl MVP. Watch.
Ooh, I can see that.
Because they're going to feed him, bro. Passing,
Or somebody on
running.
the defense. Or somebody
Could
on the
be if
defense
somebody really lights it up.
gets a defense a touchdown.
Yeah. I don't know, though. Those are rare.
Or
Defense is rare for Super Bowl MVP.
it is. Or here's your question: you take out Darney or the Seattle Seahawks in the Super Bowl?
What's that?
If you take them out of the Seattle Seahawks, are they in the Super Bowl?
It depends who's in there. It depends who you replace him with.
Gino.
Geno, I don't think could do it. I don't think Geno's doing
That's what I'm
it.
saying. So,
But you put somebody else in. I mean,
he was there last year.
You
Geno
put
was there last year.
I know Geno stinks though. Listen, I don't know why you keep talking about Geno.
No, he
obviously
had
Geno.
Seattle working with DK. And,
I mean, a little bit. I wouldn't say it was work. Did they make the playoffs? I don't think they made the playoffs.
And Jackson Smith was number 3 on that roster.
They didn't make the playoffs, bro. That's what happened.
Last year. Yeah, they didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah, so then don't talk to me about Geno Smith.
Right.
I'm saying you put you put Bo Nix in there, you put Drake May, you put I'm trying to think of like medium quarter. You put Herbert in there, that's it. Like, what's a medium tier quarterback? I think anybody that can like handle the ball without turning it over, basically.
So you're saying any quarterback can go to Seattle and get them to the Super Bowl?
I'm not saying any quarterback. I'm saying like they're mid tier or better could get them to the Super Bowl with that team, with that defense and those receivers. Somebody that's not throwing picks. Danny Dimes, healthy, could get that team to the Super Bowl.
Ooh.
That's probably the lowest I'd go.
Baker?
Oh man, Baker. Baker just with the picks, man. That's the only problem with him. He's too inconsistent. He could do it if he could not throw picks.
Because Baker has the win all mentality.
I know.
Okay?
Every play, every time.
He's like, what? I want to run through this wall 100 miles an hour. That's what happens every play. So
Trevor Lawrence going to the Super Bowl on that team.
Yeah, 100.
And
Duval's going next year.
give me what's his face from the Saints? He's going to the Super Bowl.
No,
buddy, I don't know, dog. I don't know. He ended the season pretty good.
You think so?
They had a little win streak. They beat you, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah. Yeah, they had a little win streak going at the end. Maybe that's pushing it a little bit, but
that's pushing it.
But listen, I mean, Drake May did it. He's a talent, but I don't know.
So, all right, you take Drake May out of the Patriots. Are they going to the Super Bowl?
It depends on the quarterback. Same. I think it's. I think you need a little bit higher tier for that team. I think you need. I think Drake May is above medium tier. I think he's a top tier. Let's say top 10. You need a top 10 for that.
So you're putting him in with the Joe Burrow conversation.
I'm putting him in Joe Burrow territory. Joe Burrow did kind of the same thing. Second year in the league. I'll put him in the territory. Okay. I don't think he's as good as Joe Burrow. Okay. But I'll put him in the territory. And you put Joe Burrow on either team, they win the Super Bowl.
Give Drake May, Chase, and Higgins, and all the whole crew.
I mean, he's got Diggs. Yeah, he doesn't have. I get it. So, but I don't think they're not on the same level. Give me a few years to figure that out. But I'll tell you what, one of them's in the Super Bowl. Yeah. One of them's not.
That's so true.
And he didn't play all season. And I'll tell you this. Defense wins championships, right? That's what we're finding out. It happens every year. It happens every year. You think that the good offense, but the Bengals have no offense. I mean, they have no defense. They have no defense. So they're not winning a Super Bowl anytime soon.
Not even close.
The Patriots don't have as good a defense as the Seahawks, but the Patriots can hang. They got here. They are a good defense. They are good enough to play against Sam Darnold, but I don't know. When they're rolling, when Kenneth Walker's running for 200 yards or 200 all-purpose yards, he's just dinking and dunking all over you, and that run game sets up the play action, and then you give the Jigba the ball 6 or 7 times.
All of Seattle.
That's all. If that happens, Seattle wins. Period. And if I'm guessing, the magic number is like 120 all-purpose for Walker, and if you get Nick Jigba, if you let him catch the ball 5 or 6 times, the game's over. Like, he cannot touch the ball.
You don't think? I think he's getting at least 5 catches.
Oh, 100% he is. But if that happens, it's going to be a real tough game for and that's not even including the other receivers.
But Christian Gonzalez is going to cover him, so watch
not
out.
Even talking about the deep. I know, dude. He does not. He can't cover. He can't.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Oh,
he can't guard him, bro.
We'll see.
No way. He ain't guarding
Smith
and Jigba. Oh. Nah. He's like a safety, bro. He ain't even. Nah. He ain't all that.
Hey, you'll see. I think he's got.
You think he locks him down, but you also just said he's going to catch 5 catches at least.
But 5 catches ain't 10 catches.
We'll see how it goes. I think 5 is enough to get it done.
I've seen T.O. come out in the Super Bowl and done like 12 catches, have 180 yards.
Well, I think that's gonna be Walker, bro. He's gonna be the guy.
All right.
And listen,
you here. Josh is MVP.
I think Walker's the MVP. I think he's gonna show out. He did it the last 2 games. That's how they've been winning. The defense is going to be really good as well.
I can see it.
Give me the Seahawks in a route. I'm going to say like
in a route.
Okay. In a route. Okay. I think they're going to route them, and I don't think it's going to be that high scoring of a game.
Neither.
The Patriots are going to have to start airing it out. So my guess is we got like maybe a 24-14 is what I'm going to say.
Ooh, they were close. Ready? I was going to say 24-17.
All right. So there you go. We're both on the same page. Seahawks going to beat them bad. Great season here,
Great
Paulie.
season, unbelievable.
Love you guys. Love the fans.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Check us out on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. You already know where we are. Tell your friends. We'll be back for season 3.
That's
Check
right,
us out.
guys.
We're going to put out some clips over the season. We'll also do a few episodes. We got the draft episode.
We'll do
you
a
already
pre-draft.
know. Pre-draft.
Maybe
just
a Pro Bowl little thing.
Pro
here
Bowl.
and there.
Just talk
never
here.
know.
You don't know. You never know when we're going to drop a new
Yeah.
one. So keep your eyes peeled. It's been a great freaking season. Love you, Paulie.
Love you too,
We
brother.
did it
was
again.
great.
I can't believe we made it through 2. Another great record. We won again. Cold in Florida. Can't believe it.
Can't believe
Paulie,
it.
you got any shout outs for the season?
Shout out to our fans. Hey, throw us a thumbs up on all the video, guys. It helps us out with the algorithm. It's going to
Yes,
keep us
sir.
up on the top. Shout out to everybody. And
Blue Lobster's out.
Blue
and
Lobsters. And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
That's
right?
it. He stole the last one from
Ooh.
me. Peace.